anything about it. So I think it's healthy for the game that they did it this way. And yeah. So far, it's going to be that...
Oh, Ramses. Does he go down here? He's going to be able to get the Unstable Concoction off, but he is going to go down. GH, he tried to walk himself away, but he got a little bit too cheeky, though, with the spread out of 9PANDAS all across the map looking for those runes. They were trying to take all 4. Ended up getting 2, but it does cost Ramses his life.
Slightly Storm favored because Puck stats are a bit worse than they used to be, but I still feel like this is probably more than you would expect.
Did he go for it? Antares is going to get the kill onto Kuroki now as well. Was that Unstable Concoction? Does he get to throw it out? It's going to be the self-stun, but it comes out onto the Earthshaker as well. GH, he has the kill. Solo, is he going to try and get the damage out onto the Earthshaker? That totem's still down. They get the double kill in the lane. GH is absolutely ruining them at the minute.
It just doesn't do that much. Unfortunately, it's not a popular hero for a reason. Antares.
Ooh, does he get himself away from this? They've already got a kill in this lane now as well. The chase, the harass coming out. Yuma, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? One more right click. No, Mero. He picks up the kill. And now Kuroki's going to be able to get it onto Antares. No, the Furry Fire. It's going to keep him alive here. Can they turn the aggro back onto Kuroki? And Antares barely keeps himself alive. But the important, he's going to be able to find some fun. We can see the net worth difference. It's actually not too bad. And, Alchemist, even with that passive Grievel's Greed, not really stacking up the gold at the minute. Jace is going to get the rotation in. They get the silence off. Can they get the kill onto the Storms right now as well? Solo, he's coming in. Do they want to try and drop this ward? There's going to be the Dream Cold coming out here. A lot of damage onto the Storms for it. And it looks like Mikey, the Blood Grenade, does get thrown out. Mikey, well, Storms for it. He's diving in deep. It's going to be a lot of damage onto the perk. But can he get this water and get himself away from this one? He dove too far. Icarus, the wings melt. And it was a good idea. But for now, he just needs to make sure that he doesn't get picked up by a rotation. And speaking of rotations, Kuro's here. Ramses, he's low. Can he get this one out now as well? Ramses, is he going to be able to get himself away from this one? It's not enough. And Kuro, he does pick up the kill.
Yeah, just your standard potato rotation at level 4. Very nicely done. Oh, Yuma.
That's another good pickup now as well. The Dream Call is going to be used here, but which target does he go for? It's going to be the techies. And Mikey, he gets himself another kill on the board here. Oh, Kiyotaka. 3 heroes. He just has to use all of that mana to get himself away with the ball lightning.
This game's crazy. So much action. I love it. I think there's a couple of really good rotations here from NIGMA, killing that Alk, shutting him down. And they're going to get solo as well. But honestly, Master is the hero that I'm most scared of. I don't think they have enough answers for this brew if it gets too big. Anti-Mage is not going to be able to really handle the Pandas late into the game. So even though it feels like Yuma is slowly recovering, he's still behind Ramses, and he died twice this game. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing to Kuro do bottom anymore. Like, Anti-Mage cannot lane, so I think he's fine where he's at, just trying to farm some of those camps, locate the Elk, and Chemical Rage on cooldown here, 3 seconds.
Are they going to get him, though? Ramses, he's trying to run himself away. The Mystic Flare even being thrown out in celebration. The fireworks there from GH just to make sure he secures the kill. And yeah, it was another good one. Like you say, it was on cooldown still. That Chemical Rage, he gets around. The big drag back by the Wild Wing Ripper. It just puts Ramses in an awkward position of, well, I don't really have anywhere to run Kiyotaka, though. Kuroki could be in trouble, even with all these creeps around. Can they save the king? And it looks like Kuroki, he's going to go down. In fact, he might even get the army as well.
Yeah, good kill. Actually enabling Solo to get
the pipe queued up, so it's just like, but he might not stick with that here. And, well, he's going to stick with Kuro now, trying to get the chase down. Mero, he does have the damage to take him down. Kuroki, any way to get away?
Yeah,
no, the blast off. Absolutely not. Even going to throw out the Hand of God doesn't keep him alive.
This hero
really threaten the Brew at the minute with the double braces coming out now. And yeah, you can see that Kuroki, what's he going to try and go? He's already got himself the medallion here. Kiyotaka, the Echo Slam comes out, the Mystic Flare. Is this going to be enough damage? It is! Stack those spells.
Yeah, the Blink Dagger. Like, usually offlane Shakers, they can't get that Blink fast enough. But this Alchemist pick coming from 9PANDA, it just enabled the Shaker to flourish even if you're offlane as they get the silence.
Dream Call's going to be used now as well. Do they get the kill? There is going to be, well, there was a drain coming out now, but they are going to be able to take down Mero, and Solo could be in trouble too. It's going to be a fast little piggy there, but he will be able to get himself away. Not made into bacon just yet here on Solo. with the piggy.
They need to continue to play perfectly. If any of these moves onto the Brewmaster fail when he gets the Brew split off, they can get wiped, and then this game looks... like, I know the win probability is 70% or something. I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh, they're going to try and make a move here for the Scarlet Mage. Can they get the kill? The Blast Off comes in. There is going to be the heal coming through, but they still get the kill now as well. The Mystic Flare was dropped. Dream Coil is going to be used. Mero's even going to try and chase onto this one. The Mana Void is going to be used here, but Yuma, he doesn't get enough time to get the kill off, and even Antares, he's going to stay alive. He drops himself one of these mans. Do they get the kill onto the Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage trying to get himself away from us. He dies mid-blink here. They do get the kill onto Antares, but it's going to be costly now. Can they get the chase down onto MC? With that unstable concoction coming out, MC's going to try and do what he can with the Enchant Totem now as well. So it will be the Self-Stone coming out, but still the chase comes out. They've got the Vortex, they've got the drag back. I'm pretty sure they've got the kill onto MC. MC no way away from this one. Mikey jumps in, he's going to try and get the kill onto the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster had already used that split, so he is going to be dead for the next 30 seconds. A bit of a bloodbath going on. Both teams... I mean, you lose the Anti-Mage, you get an Alchemist, you know, but he's starting to take over the net worth. Like you say, he's got that Radiance going now, so his farming speed, it's gone right up. They're going to be able to get the Dream Coil, though. Did they get the kill onto at least the techies here? Ward's going to be dropped here, but they don't get the Mystic Flare in time, so Antares is able to dodge it off, and now you've got that Fissure coming out from Mikey. Mikey, the stun, it is going to be there, though. You've got the Fissure coming through. It's not going to save Mikey's life, and immediately we drop the Caster's Curse on the mid lane puck, and Mikey, well, as long as he doesn't watch the VOD back, he can't be angry at us.
Yuma, if they go left,
well,
there is a tier 1 tower there, so it's a little weird of a movement for 9PANDAS.
Yeah, the ping came out there as well because Solo took down the Watcher. So obviously, NIGMA, they lose the vision. The silence comes out. It's going to be the triple silence there over onto the techies. Do they want to carry on going onto this one? Dream Coil was used. The jump comes in from Kiyotaka. And it looks like they're going to be able to get aggressive here onto Mikey. Hand of God going to be used early. Can they go for any more out of this? The split does come out. Mikey going to try and get himself away from this one. But the Panda chases, they are going to be coming in. And Mikey, he might just be able to get out of this one. Yeah, the aggression comes through. And Antares already TP'd himself down now. So maybe a bit of a bait and switch. You say, oh, the aggro's coming up on the top lane, but if you see MC with those wards, in fact, no, Mikey's going to carry on going in. Gets the kill onto Solo. Can they get a revenge kill now as well? The Mystic Flare comes out. Silence here onto the Storms where Echoes slam, and they do get immediate revenge. In fact, they might be able to take down the Panda as well. No split. And MC, yeah, he
space for Ramses to farm, and Storm is a pretty greedy hero as well, so I think he did his job. He shut down the Anti-Mage. He will have some scaling because of his Vidas. And really, it is on the Storm and the Alchemist. Really, oh my god, that's a solo kill, bro.
Yeah, and the Orchid coming out there as well for Kiyotaka just means that the Anti-Mage can't get the spell shield off. He can't gonna break down.
All right. So, be back. This is a scary pause, man. Your Storm is silenced under vision here. But yeah, my control was not nearby. He's actually on the top side alongside the Anti-Mage, so this gives up an opening.
They're going to dive underneath this tier 2 tower now as well. Yeah, the Unstable Concoction comes out. Mikey's going to be silenced as well on the puck. They get the kill onto Mikey now. Solo takes him down. There's going to be a really nice Fissure along the line. Stun up 3 or 4 of those, and now the chase is on. Trying to use the Shadow Amulet onto GH. GH, can he get himself away from this one? He absolutely cannot. And even if he was invis, he would have just been burnt down by the Radiance. And now they're diving into the base. Echo Slam comes out. Can they get the kill onto Kiyotaka? Kiyotaka, he's not going to go down just yet. He's even going to be able to get the Vortex out. Can they get the kill onto MC? MC's going to try to do his best, but they still get it. And Solo picks it up. MC goes down. Ramses gets Kuro, and this all of a sudden swings from the second clock's going to be here. 39 seconds. Yeah, it's a quick one before Roshan comes back up. And really good timing. Kiyotaka's going to take some pressure from this. In fact, he might go down. This is not the time that he wants a Yuma. Really good mana voiding. Yeah, Kiyotaka just getting in too much trouble there, diving in, maybe got baited in a little bit, and the rest of his team kicks off. The overlay, stuff like that shows the ultimate cooldown, like how much you need for buybacks and stuff. Yeah, that's so cool. They'll just be able to throw that onto the screen. But it looks like we might be able to get into a fight now. The Fissure comes across, and onto Mero. Aegis gets picked up. Yuma, do they just want to retreat from this? They might do. Ramses, he wants to get himself in now. He's got that Unstable Concoction gonna go, but it's gonna be reflected. Oh, the spell shield comes out from the Anti-Mage, and now they're stun up onto the Alchemist. And do they get enough time to get the kill off? Ramses has to pop that BKB. Yuma's gonna get pretty down low, but he blinks himself out of this now as well. They get the kill onto the Chen already. MC's gonna be the next target. GH, he gets low. Glimmer Cape won't keep him alive. Mero with the double kill. Can he go for any more on this one? Reverse Drain coming out, so you've got that Unsuck coming out onto Ramses. And Ramses is gonna be fairly healthy. They take down 3. And all of a sudden,
listen to NIGMA X. NIGMA actually got G-baited. Oh, wait a second. That reflected concoction kind of made them think they could take this fight.
Yeah.
And they lost 3 heroes. They were actually disengaging. They didn't really need to take that fight. And because Ramses forced it, he somehow managed to put Nigma in a bad position, Mikey.
Oh, the self-stun comes out from the silence, but they're still going to be able to get the lockdown onto the poke, and Mikey's dead.
Good Miero. He is right-clicking for so much damage there. Despite Ramses being stunned, they kill Mikey, and he's the big boss right now. In terms of like DPS and how you want your inventory to look like to take this fight, Radiance is not the item you want on Alk. So now he can have this desire and do the butterfly. That's a very interesting take that 9PANDAS has, and I love it actually.
Look at this.
They keep that Radiance mischance. Oh.
And now they're going to be able to make the jump onto Antares. Antares is going to get low. Does he go down though? No. Sentry to reveal through the Glimmer Cape. Yuma, he wants to jump into this. Is he going to be able to get the kills? It's going to be the Dream Call coming out now as well. They get the cleanup onto Solo. Is it going to be Antares there as well? And Kiyotaka using the last of his mana to get away, but MC wants to come in. Ooh, that Fisher. He was mid-cast, it seems like. Hand of God's going to be used backlines, so Ramses going to be able to get the kill into GH. Does he just want to go 1 versus 5 here? Ramses, I know he's powerful, but is he that powerful? And now you get the split coming in from the Panda Burr. It looks like MC, he's going to be off the mark there with the Enchant Totem jumping now as well. Yuma, he reflects back the boulder. BKB forced out from MC, and MC trying to get himself away from this one. Mind Control just on the run. And yeah, he is going to be able to hop his way out of the Kiyotaka back on full mana. Look, all of a sudden, it's just a reset.
Yeah. Interesting target prioritization by Ramses going on the Anti-Mage. You know, he's the Aegis hero, but oh, they do get MC there.
I like how, Techie says you're not the only one that's got a big jump on him there and gets that jump in to secure the kill onto MC.
Nicely done. Even though they have this Mind Control Shaker, he's really the only team fighting hero that they have. It's so much weight on Mind Control's shoulders to really take these late game fights.
Yeah, and it's going to be the jump in again. Glimmer Cape comes out. GH is going to be fine. Nullify gets used though on the Mystic Flare. Do they have the damage onto Kiyotaka? Kiyotaka, he pops that BKB, going to try and get himself away from this one. And now Ramses, the last one to leave the base. But Yuma wants to jump in, gets the Mana Void off, kills out Solo, but it puts him into no man's land here now as well. Yeah, they have the control. Lincoln's Sphere is being broken. They've got the reveal as well on the Glimmer Cape. They have the control, they have the kill, and Yuma, that is just not where he wanted to be now. Can they get anything from this one? Because he did get the kill onto Mero before he went down. And Mikey, does he want to try and chase Antares? It's actually going to be Ramses being chased down, followed here by those glowing pigeons. And Ramses at least will be able to get himself away.
Alright, they buy back the puck.
Say yes, and you're the analyst, so you can explain it.
Yeah, I mean, alright, let me... yeah, that's... they did work a little bit of how it works.
Oh, there's going to be the dive in. Do they get the control off now as well? The blast off comes through. They're going to have some control, but the man style gets popped. Yuma, he will be able to get the blink away. The dive comes through. Mind Control doing a lot of damage now as well. The Fisher for the control. But Mind Control, what's he going to be able to do? Gets a kill into Solo once again. GH, he just gets cleaned up by Ramses. Ramses comes in with a 1-2 punch, or the 1-2 blades at least, and now they've got the control. The Vortex drag back here onto Mind Control. Do they have enough for this kill? He's got that cheese, so he's going to be Is he going to be TP? And he's not. He's going to be controlled out. He's going to be killed off the really nice one with that one. And the jump away Yuma, he's trying to get himself in, out, shaking it all about here. But the Hokey Pokey's not going to help him out here as Yuma. He wants to go for more. Mero can he get himself away from this one? He's already used that split. Looking to get that run off. No Blink Dagger though, so he's just going to do it on foot. And Mero, yeah, the bash comes out. Mero's going to be controlled. He is going to be killed.
Alright. We see very often, but now that it gives, it takes away magic resistance, you have E-Blade, Revenant's Brooch into that Mana Void. The possible damage output is insane if they are able to execute a combo. They fight it.
They get him. He is dead. He's got no buyback now as well. The jump comes in. It's going to be the Dream Code coming through, but the blast off, do they have the control to take down this Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage this time, he's not going to be able to get himself away from this one, so it's a 1-for-1 trade. Solo on the backlines now as well. Mind Control that BKB. It will be wearing off. They've taken down 2. Do they want to go for any more? Do they have the reveal as well? Kuroki, the Nullifier, will be on him. Fisher comes out with the jump in. They've got the bash. They've got the control. They take down Kuro. And it looks like this fight. Mind Control trying to do his best, jumping around left, right, and center. Mind Control. Ramsey's going to try and chase him down, but he's got that pogo stick going, and he's hopping himself away from this one as well. The Panda split, it's going to be wearing off now as well. They have that onto GH. Do they have enough time to get the kill now as they've got, Mind Control in the Tornado, but GH, it looks like he might just be able to get himself away from this one. They do finally get the kill onto Antares as well. The backlines, and the jump in, the control, the stun off to Ramses, and Ramses, well, did he just want to leave for this one? Yeah, he's going to go for that TP in the trees, and
doesn't have boots. Like, he's not going to scale too much, whereas I think the Enigma heroes do have a little bit more room for that.
Yeah, look at this as well. Big smoke wrap around. They're going to try and go onto Mero now as well. They get the silence off. Do they have the control onto him? Mero, he's going to go for the split. The Echo Slam on the back lines, but it's going to be the Mystic Flare. Forced off away from that one. And a big jump in. They've got the Vortex coming out. Hand of God will be used here. And Storm Spirit going to get low as well. Yuma just cleans him up like he was nothing. Yuma, though, the bash comes out. No, he's going to be able to get the blink away here. So, damage onto, I mean, Kuro's going to try and get up, but it's going to be forced right back in by these Panda Bursts on the split. They get the kill onto Solo. Can they go for more here? Yuma's going to be spotted up, but again, the spell reflection from the spell shield. And Ramses just cannot stick to this anti-mage here. He's got a lot of escape built in. MC going to be able to dive himself away once again on that pogo stick. And it's going to be 2 heroes dead. No buybacks on the side of 9PANDAS. So once again, this Aegis might just go the way of NGX.
Split off, but he's actually lacking damage when he's on the split form. This has been the biggest problem.
Antras does actually have the Hex. It's just that he gets put under so much pressure from, when the fight starts off, being focused down by Mikey.
Hello?
And speaking of, they're going to be able to get another jump in. The Mystic Flare comes out. Echo Slam as well. Kiyotaka gets the PKB, but Yuma with right click. Hand of God's going to be there. Can they get enough damage to get this kill off? And Ramses, he's going to get really down low. No health, no mana left. They take down the big man himself. He's gone for 100 seconds. And I think this is where NGX, they're just going to be able to march himself down. And even Mero with the split. Does he get himself away from this one? Those Pandas, they're using they're running little feats away. But I think NGX now, they have the control with the death of the Alchemist. They're going to be able to go for tier 2s, probably even try and break a Rax here as well. And Mero, does he have a way out of this one? No, the control comes out from MC, and it looks at the damage. It might just be enough. I mean, he hadn't lost any mana there, so the Mana Void wasn't effective, but they still get the kill anyway. Took down the tier 1 tower on the bottom lane as well. So now they could look for this. They could look for another tier 2 tower. There'll still be a tier 2 tower on the top lane, but they're just happy to take objectives. They've got this Aegis, so the Hex does come through actually onto Mind Control. Can they do the damage onto this one? Where's that jump in? He actually jumps onto the back lines here. Ramses, he's got the jump onto Kuroki. He still gets the kill. And what can he do now? Yuma, he's going to be able to get the blink away. Again, still has the Aegis for a minute and a half. So do they want to try and take advantage of that, even with the Chen being down? Because it looks like 9PANDAS, they are up for a fight.
I mean, that's the scary part. When you don't have BKB 40-25 on the puck, the coil breaking through BKB is searching for Kiyotaka as well. I don't know who is going to scale there. Maybe it has to be these techies.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the jump
Ramses.
in. They do just straight up delete him now, and Ramses is gone. They have the control with the Fisher. Dream Coil comes out. Techies, there is going to be a lot of damage coming through. They take down Solo. Can they go for any more? The blast off on the Techies, but I mean, if he's not, he doesn't even make it back to that fountain. 3 heroes dead already, and I think NIGMA Galaxy, they're just going to say this is our base now. It's going to be a big Vortex back in, but no real follow-up from this. And yeah, the Fisher actually gets the stuns off before Antras can get the blast off, and this is going to be the cleanup, I think, for NGX. Yuma looking really strong. Finally, he did make a great comeback. The buyback's not there from the Alchemist, from Solo as well. And Mero, silenced up. Anti-Mage Illusion doing some damage. The Mystic Flare comes out, not actually going to connect onto anybody, but it's going to be the Abyssal Blade here onto Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka pops the BKB, got that control, but they're just trying to buy time as the base, it will be pushed in. Even the creep's just doing a little bit of damage now as well. You've got those neutrals coming in from the Chen, and it's just going to be bye-bye base, it looks like.
Pandas being a little greedy with their draft, some questionable picks like this Pugna, first pick on the Storm, but it doesn't matter. This is still a pretty convincing performance from NIGMA.
They're going to be able to make another dive onto Solo now as well. Solo, he's got A in this. He's going to be 4 steps up to the high ground, and they get a good Vortex onto 2 of them. Ramses actually gets to jump in though. Mystic Flare comes out with the BKBs out there. Do they get the kill? They take down Yuma and MC. Mikey's going to go down. That is a big turnaround here. Kuroki. 4 staff comes out. He's going to try for that TP. Was that ball or anything like that? It's going to be the Tornado now immediately cancelled off. And we were right in the eulogy, but all of a sudden 9PANDAS with one good fight.
Insane. They're going to force a couple of buybacks. MC doesn't have one. So I'm not even sure you commit for the Yuma. Maybe you just give up a couple of Rex here anyways.
Yeah, they're going to try and even this one up. They've got the control now as well. Jace, he's going to have his own DN dispose. He's going to get low with the Nullifier coming out. They have the control. Yuma, he's using his own BKB. There's going to be the Mana Void coming through as well into Ramses. Do they just need to get themselves away from this one? Mikey wants to chase. Ramses might be the sacrificial lamb, just letting the rest of his team get out alive, but they do take at least one lane of Rax here to jump out. Solo, he has that Glimmer Cape. He's going to be able to get himself into the trees. Doesn't have that TP for 20 seconds. Walks himself right back in, but the perk, he jumps over him. He doesn't see the body block coming out. Solo in the trees. He's got to wait 12 seconds for that TP. They are hunting him, but it looks like Solo, he's found himself a nice quiet corner to park himself in here and not going to be pressured out. And Kiyotaka already back on the top lane. You've got Mero on that split, but he should get back to 97% chance in Nigma's favor, right back down to about 56, 57%. And now
Ramses
slightly in favor. They do get the jump onto Ramses though. Do they have the control to get the kill off? He does have that buyback if he needs it. He pops that BKB. Does he have anything to get himself? I mean, he's going to be healing up here with the Chemical Rage going. They have that control as well onto the Anti-Mage, but again, Anti-Mage has this Aegis. How are they going to be able to pop it? They pop it once, and now can they get the kill onto Mikey? Kuro trying to get himself away from this one as well in that Glimmer Cape. Mikey on the back lines, trying to do what he can. Yuma comes back with the Aegis, but it looks like they're going to go for the retreat now as well. MC being controlled by that Tornado. Mero's going to be able to take down Kuroki. Kuroki's dead for 100 seconds, and now they're chasing on to GH. GH can he get himself away from this one. The Glimmer Cape, Yuma on the back lines jumping in. They've got the jump in from MC as well, but really good fight there for 9PANDAS. Didn't even lose Ramses there as well.
I mean, this is good enough. I think you take the Aegis out. They don't have the numbers advantage. Are you going anyways, Nigma?
And MC, yeah, he's on the front lines now as well. He pops up BKB, the Echo Slam comes up, but Solo's going to be getting the 4-staff on now as well. They do the damage, and it looks like the dive comes in from Antares, doesn't connect it to Yuma, and Yuma had that BKB going now as well. Ramses trying to do what he can. He's going to be out of mana now as well. The fishing control comes through. He doesn't have that BKB. The damage is going to be there. Kiyotaka tries to get that dive, and they take down Ramses. Ramses, if he wants, he's got that buyback, but he looks like they might be able to get it. And MC, no! He gets himself up a second on the Echo Slam coming through, so they take down a couple of them, but Yuma, he's going to pay the price. Yuma's dead for 124 seconds, and now they're going to be able to clean up. Mikey, he might be able to get himself away from this one. It's a big commit with all the buybacks on the side of 9PANDAS, and they might just look to end this game here with no AM for 115 seconds, no MC for 80 seconds, no Kuro for 40 seconds here.
All he has is spare gold, and now with only 2 heroes alive, I'm not sure how you defend this. This is probably over.
Yeah, Mikey wants to come in. He's going to try and do his best. There's going to be the buyback from GH now as well. Ramses, though, he just wants to be hitting these towers. He's got the damage coming through. There's going to be the double Mystic Flare. But the damage, do they have the control onto Mikey? Mikey's going to be Kuro back alive here with the Hand of God. They're just trying to end the game. Yeah, they're just going to say, we're not even going to wait for the Anti-Mage, and they're going to ignore the aggro coming out from Mikey. And 9PANDAS, and another simile that I can't think of at the top of my head. 9PANDAS, in the end, will be able to take it at, what, 56 minutes in. Clip of GH, he's getting low himself. Was the Astral Spirit to come out from Elder Titan? It's going to be 5 seconds away. He's got that cell for the heal. Ramses, a couple more right clicks, might be able to get it off, but the magic missile does come out. MC, does he get the damage off now as well? GH, he does. He picks up the first blood. It might cost him his life here. MC gets the trade off, but Ramses, he picks up the first blood.
Yeah, I don't even think he cares. He used, so it's not the end of the world, but definitely you have to be careful here. This Primal Beast can solve here once you get that level 3, level 4 timing, especially with this low and the Skyrim Mage. It's one of the most oppressive lanes, and there you go. Kuroki will fall. Can they get a counter kill?
Mero, he's low. He's pretty, I mean, he's got the stick charges if he needs them.
Yeah. Look at how scary it is to even show up in the creep right there.
Yeah, and I get the idea behind the Kuroki pickup. You know, oh, GH, anything? No flat cannon? No, Solo's going to be able to pick that one up. Yeah, easy kill there. Does take him down in the end. But yeah, no, and yeah, Yuma at least comes out with a stun that keeps Kuroki alive. But this is the thing, right, that in some situations this is worse because you're having to burn through the regen, you know, and they're going to come in with the onslaught. There's going to be the rotation coming in now as well. The Stormhammer comes through, but there's that trample damage. You get the kill onto Yuma. They might be able to get a kill onto Kuroki now as well. It's a 3 versus 1, and Kuroki underneath the tier 1 tower. Even the tier 1 tower is not helping him out.
One with the creeps under tower, man. You have to think about this. There's damage amplification, there's magic amplification coming from both the ET and the Skyrim Mage. Before there are BKBs in this game, a lot of the cores on Nigma X can be exploded. They will find Kiyotaka though, great rotation from Kuro.
Yeah, really nice kill there, and Mikey gets himself back on. Back in the driver's seat, I think, here. There is going to be the homing missile coming out onto GH. Are they going to be able to cancel this one off? Because it looks like Ramses, he's having a much better time this time around in the lane. He's getting so aggressive here, and you can see that they're just putting the pressure onto MC. At least MC, you know...
And it takes a while, right? You don't really rush the Blink Dagger on this hero. You have to get treads. That's about, you know, if he has a good game, 11 minutes, 12 minutes probably. And that is a window of 6 minutes that Mikey can be a great echo. Holy shit.
Big echo there, yeah, as the silence comes out. They're going to be able to control into Mikey. Mikey, silence was off. Was that Fisher? He doesn't have it skilled up. He's not going to be able to block the path. Mikey's still going to be slowed down here, though. There's going to be Antares trying to chase him down. Has that shield crash? Was that enchant totem? Antares Mikey's going to be able to get himself away. The spell goes the wrong way, and it looks like Kuroki just took all of that aggro here. It might cost him his life, but it means that he keeps Mikey alive.
Yeah, I think
Stomp, it actually does connect the call down. Did he have enough control here? There's not going to be any homing missiles, so MC will be able to run himself out of that one. It's going to be a double smoke up from Mikey and GH. Smoke breaks onto Solo, so Solo, he might be the sacrificial lamb, but this is going to be absolutely fine here. If Solo gives up his life, the duel comes out, and that was the enabling that they needed for MC to get that first duel on the board.
Ramses, if they want to double down here, and GH will get perfect vision. Ramses, though, doesn't have that ult, doesn't have a way out, I think.
He's going to play ring around the rosy here. Yeah, he just plays close to the rocks, and all of a sudden, that Rolling Thunder, he can't quite find the angles for it. GH homing missile is going to close the gap here, so GH, he might be the one to go down, but it's going to waste a little bit of time. Ramses, tip comes out from Ramses, and okay, Ramses, you know, let's just keep it, you know, PMA. Let's keep the behavior score high. Health strength as well. If he only gets one camp out of this one, it's what, 110 seconds on the cooldown, close to that. So Miro jump comes in, the Stormhammer stops him in his tracks though. Does he close the gap? He gets the Pulverize off with the Mystic Flare as well, and that's still going to be the death of Yuma. Mikey rotates in. He's going to be able to clean up anything from this. Jade's going to back him up now as well. The silence comes through. Magic Missile connects. He might be able to get the kill with the Earth Splitter. It's going to dissuade them from going for Answerus or going close to Answerus for the minute. GH still gets this kill. Was that chase down? Uproar is going to be used. Maybe the damage coming out now as well. GH was the onslaught. They get the damage out. One more right click, and Miro finishes off the kill as still Kiyotaka solo kills on Kuroki.
I mean,
to be able to help out his teammates in things like the duels and just in general rotations as well. So he's going to be close, but yeah, those wisdom runes being taken away from him really hurt him for the initial output that he does have. Ramses, he's low. Rolling Thunder comes in. They're going to have to clean up Mikey. Yeah, just one Rolling Thunder into the shield crash had the damage to get the kill, and Ramses unaware that they had the vision on him with those high ground runes wards.
I mean, they just placed a ward, I think. There was no vision before the rotation. Right. Kiyotaka, though, will get GH.
Yeah. Kiyotaka, really nice pickup again, and he's picking up where he left off in this last game, and now, well, Answerus is going to be spotted there by that cliff ward, so Mikey, it's easy for him to play ring around the rosy and just to evade Answerus. Whether he wants to try and make something happen here, because Kiyotaka is still close. MC, do they want to go? There's going to be the onslaught in the Fisher. It does connect now as well. Was that pulverized? Could be the blade mail damage coming out, but they have just enough health between them that blade mail, they can shrug it off and still look for the kill, and MC going to try and get himself away from this one. Going to be slowed down. Answerus going to come in with a concussive shot, and Kiyotaka gets the kill.
Players to get kills, and now time for a fight mid here. Yeah, A Blast is available. So honestly, considering the Wisdom Runes got stolen and the Enigma X lost both side lanes, the levels of the supports are fine. Oh, yeah. Mikey did miss the swashbuckle there. That was probably a kill.
Trying to take the Answerus though, yeah, but yeah, there's going to be the jump in, the onslaught, the Fishy connects once again.
Blocked?
Into, excuse me? What cancelled the pulverize though?
I guess he cancelled. Maybe he cancelled. Like, just didn't realize that he was. I did that a lot as well. Like, sometimes you don't think you cast it and it's already. I mean, you got the idea.
Yeah.
They get the tower and run away from the Rolling Thunder. Because usually the build is always Crystallis into Ags or Maelstrom into Ags. That Yasha is very pink. Does he plan to go Manta eventually here? Or maybe just solo?
Yeah, maybe. This time they are going to be able to get the pickup on the LC, so no way to cancel it now. The Echo Slam on the back lines. They're going to be able to get one, but it is going to be a trade off the solo. Can they get this kill onto MC? The Fish is down now as well. You've got the trample damage coming out. MC is going to be chased down by that homing missile, so they do get the kill. And it looks like it's still a really good fight there for 9PANDAS, committing your couple of... Well,
I was going to chase him, but they give up. Obviously, like going up the triangle with no vision. That is a recipe to get wiped out. There's still Echo Slam available. There's so many spells. NIGMA, they're going to have to chill for a while now because they used a lot and they got nothing out of it.
Swap comes in, Answerus. So does he go down to this one? They're going to be able to get the revenge kill almost immediately there. Kiyotaka takes down GH, but GH getting that swap in to set the kill up for Mikey. How worth is that, really?
Hey, that's fine. You enabled Mikey. Like, Venge doesn't care dying. This hero. Sure, you want to farm your Ags,
but just being able to protect yourself when you do have the duel going, it's going to be a big boost here for MC. It looks like 9PANDAS, though, do they want to try and get aggressive? They do have some vision out, but the smoke is coming out. 4 of the 5 heroes on the side of NGX are smoked up. They might even find the Scarif here. Stormhammer comes out. They've got the control. There's going to be a really nice swashbuckler. Slam though on the back lines. Was it a bait in the end? Did they turn this one around? The duel comes out and they might be able to get the kill. They do get the duel victory here. Earthshaker is going to go down. GH is going to be chased down. Bullwhip slows him down as well. It looks like they might be able to get the damage, but the Stormhammer going to stop him in his tracks. GH, he's still going to go down here. Ramsey's picked up the kill. So fairly even trade. But you're losing your mid laner and a support for 2 supports there. So it was a really good fight coming out. And you get a duel victory there on the board as well for NIGMA Galaxy.
And I love the way NIGMA Yuma played that fight. The Sven sees the Scarif Mage. He didn't BKB, he did an OT, and that baited 9PANDAS in. But he knew Venge was behind him, so he stole.
Yeah, and he's not too far off his own BKB there as well. Mikey rotates him around, Diffuser Blade, Manta Styles out. The jump comes in, they catch the right one, the Pulverize, the Mystic Flare comes out. Absolutely no way, but the duel comes in after the fact. Do they have enough damage to get the kill? Well, with the Ice Blast, the Stormhammer, the God Strength, they clean up, they throw everything in the kitchen sink there at the Primal Beast, but they do get the kill. And now what can they do on the back lines? They might even be able to find out Kiyotaka. Echo Slam comes through, they're going to be able to queue that up with the Split Earth. Jump comes through, do they get the kill onto MC? And then Kiyotaka's still alive. What the absolute hell just happened there? They clean up everybody, only trading off the Primal Beast, and Kiyotaka lives through that. The edge there once again, but it looks like they might just lose this tier 2 tower once the fortification wears off.
Yeah, that's really good here for 9PANDAS. We do have a Echo.
Echo into the swap, but the Fissure Rate does connect. It gets a stun onto Mikey now. They have a lot of damage coming through. The duel will finish the job, and MC gets the kill onto Kiyotaka.
Yeah, 9PANDAS, they split up a little bit. They had Gyro taking the that bottom tower. So
they feel confident now, 9PANDAS, to take this tier 1 tower and know that MC won't be trying to get the jump on his DLC.
Yeah, they have a lot of vision there, and they might even find MC right now.
Did they actually? Yeah, they do. There's going to be the damage coming through now as well with the Pulverize. They get the kill. I think that was the BKB just before he went down as well. So that means it's going to be on a lower duration on cooldown now as well. Bit of a blunder, I think, there from MC. Most common ward spot, so not something that you might think to try and de-ward there, as they might try and make a move. They're going to see 4 heroes though.
And they're all behind these wards.
Yeah, is Mero acting as bait? Yeah, it's going to be the jump in. The Link Sphere breaks onto him. He gets the BKB. There's the duel. Ice Blast comes in. Are they going to be able to get the damage off to him? They do get the kill. They get the duel victory as well on the Primal Beast, but Ramsey's coming in with the right clicks now as well. Yuma trying to chase him down. He doesn't have that lifesteal, doesn't have anything to control it. There's going to be a really nice Echo Slam. He gets the kill after the fact there as well, but Yuma did get the kill onto Ramsey's, and now can they go for any more? They're going to be able to take down GH. Going to be a 2-for-2 backlines. And it looks like they might be able to get the clean up onto Mind Control there, so a 3-for-2. They do take down 2 cores on the side of 9PANDAS.
That was a double bait. Has done a good job at taking some of these fights as, yeah, they know exactly what's happening. They scout the smoke perfectly.
Are they going to try and jump? There's going to be a really nice Echo Slam onto MC, but MC gets it off his BKB now as well. The duel comes through. They get the kill onto Kiyotaka, and Mero is going to go down in the backlines. And it looks like Yuma, he wants to carry on chasing Ramses. Got that Lincoln Sphere on him, but he's popping his own BKB. Rolling Thunder coming through. Looks like they might just give up the ghost here on Ramses. Let him fly to live another day. But they got 2 big pickups. In fact, it might not be done just yet. Solo being caught out, trying to use the runaway through the barrier. It looks like the jump, it's not going to be able to connect. Ice Blast going to be off the mark here. Ramses comes back in, but you're fighting into 5 heroes here. And Antares gets a kill onto GH on the back lines. He does have a TP in 2 seconds. He's just going to find a place to hide himself so he can get that off.
That's awesome. Like, that Link dodging the smoke and then going back. They go for a blind Echo. He literally jumped blind with an Echo. Finds 1 hero, but it was MC. So Yuma gets the counter kill and now even kill another hero. So 9PANDAS just a bit too cocky. I mean,
9PANDAS, so they do feel confident going into this pit, and they're going to be able to take this one down fairly easily with the crits coming out from Ramses here. How quick can they do this one? Because NIGMA Galaxy, they're starting to group up outside though. Mero, Solo, Antares are looking. Ice Blast, it might connect. That's only an illusion now as well. They're going to be able to get into this, Sven. He gets to jump in, but Ramses, he still gets that Aegis. Ramses, he might lose this one straight away. The Earth Splitter comes out, the BKBs are there for Yuma, so the damage coming through. Do they have the damage to take down the LC? The Mystic Flare doing a lot of it, but not enough to finish the kill. Jump comes in, Kiyotaka finishes it off. Aegis, what's that use? It looks like it. Solo goes down there as well. They've got the Fissure now onto Kuroki. Kuroki's going to try and get himself away, but Yuma's already back to base. Kuroki trying to TP, not going to happen. Kiyotaka has the damage.
Alright. Very risky, but they had no detection, as you said, so he will be just fine.
And
Oh,
let's-
look at MC here. Very aggressive position. Maybe they want to try and take a fight before they even attempt to go for the tier 2, but...
Oh, mistake!
Oh my god.
It comes in, he's got his BKB. There is going to be the Stormhammer coming through, though. Chase is out, and it's going to be the BKB down now for Mind Control. The Chase out, Yuma. So if you want to go for more of this Mero, he's pushing forwards here. There's going to be that homing missile onto the Sven. Storm comes out, puts him to sleep. GH with a swap there. Going to keep the Sven safe for a little bit longer. Can they go for more as the sleep does wear off? But again, there is a gem on the deck. Doesn't look like Kiyotaka was close enough to get the reveal because he is in the mid lane. Looking for the kill onto Mikey with the Echo Slam. Enchant Totem right click, and he will take down that Pangolier. Lincoln Sphere actually breaks the Stormhammer, so they're not going to be able to get the control of that with the Ice Blast still with that Cold Feet proc coming out from the AA. It's not going to keep Mind Control alive. They jump into the base. Tier 2 be damned. They want to go high ground here and get those kills.
Yeah, possibility, and even though I'm saying that Rems is the highest source of damage, Shaker is definitely up there. He's been doing God's work. Kiyotaka, another amazing performance.
Yeah, see, I mean, Kuro's just out in the open here, Yuma, and could be a bait. Echo Slam comes through, all those creeps as well, grouping up, and they're supposed to just have to stand and watch, because he just disappears before their eyes.
Yeah, I mean, GH was not close enough. I'm not sure what the play was there. Maybe they didn't expect them to react so fast, and now they're going to try and get a good duo. They break the Lincolns. Yeah, they're going to be able to get the kill there as well. The Ice Blast doing a lot of work, and it looks like they might be able to follow up even more here on the Primal Beast. You get that one, Rolling Thunder's going to come out, but buyback from Yuma. This might be a big one, and everybody else, yeah, looking to get themselves away. Smoke out, answer. Smoke's going to break, though, because Mikey's chasing down with the Rolling Thunder. It does end, but he doesn't get that swashbuckle and a good connection there. So the Blink comes away, and Solo with the TP. Do they have anything to stop this one? In the trees, they don't. So to the pit, and you're against an Elder Titan, you're against Shaker. Just going to the pit by itself is nerve-wracking for them.
Yeah, and you can see that. I mean, yeah, you were alright. They might should be able to make a move on some Mind Control now. Kuroki, does he actually want to try and turn this one around? Maybe get the duel into answers. He doesn't know what's backing him up because Ramses are going to be coming in now as well. The duel actually comes through. Are they going to give it to the Scarith Mage? It's going to be the Scarith Mage victory. And I suppose out of all the heroes, if you're going to give it to somebody, it's best to give it to the Scarith. 38 damage.
38 damage.
Yuma cleans up with one good right click here. He's got that backstab coming through.
He has no buyback though.
Yeah, he's going to be really careful. The buyback, the BKB comes out from Ramsey as well. Solo taking a lot of punishment from the right clicks from Yuma. Earth Splitter, it doesn't really matter now. Mikey trying to get away with the Rolling Thunder. Ramsey's BKB has worn off, but he's got that invis coming out now as well. MC, he's right back into this one. He's got that buyback. Do they have enough time to get the kill into Ramsey? He will go down. Mero going to get involved here, but it might have been another big mistake here from Mero. He's just trying to do what he can to Yuma. There's going to be the Lincoln Sphere being broken now as well, but Mero, he's just caught out 4 or 5 heroes. The Echo Slam comes through, but do they have the ability to finish this one? He's going to be able to get the kill into Kuro, but yeah, the duel, it's going to be refreshed now. Both have BKBs with a right click coming through from Yuma. That's going to be a duel victory this time, going the way of MC. So a big pickup and a 5-man wipe for NIGMA Galaxy.
Dude,
And taking a big fight coming out is Sven and Elsie's buyback is on cooldown. You know, shades of last game where they were able to just force out those buybacks. The Ice Blast going to come through now. Jump in, Yuma. He's going to be able to clear them out. There's going to be jumping from Mero now, but they've already got the kill. It's going to be the buyback being forced out from Kiyotaka. And this is going to be, the pickup from Yuma, so it's going to be the buyback, but it doesn't really matter if he has that second life anyway. Can they control him out? Can they at least force this Aegis? They get the kill into Mero now as well, and might be forcing some buybacks from the side of, will be forcing some buybacks from the side of 9PANDAS. Mikey leading the line, looking to kill into Solo. Echo Slam comes out. Solo's not even going to be dead just yet. Really good fish shot onto all 3 heroes. Can they clean it up though? They take down GH. Buybacks coming through left, right, and center. Yuma trying to run himself away from this one. He has that Aegis. He can't go down here because he has no buyback, but they do pop it. And now Kuro, he is going to be next on the chopping block. Mikey going to try and TP himself in, help out his carry now as well. The Fisher control comes through. Yuma, so if you want to try and go for this one, because it could be a lot of control. The damage coming out of the swap again from the Vengeful Spirit, and Yuma's trying to get himself away, but everybody's just stacking the damage up. He's that cheese now as well. Everything to keep Yuma alive, and I don't know if it's going to be enough here. The Enchant Totem comes in. Yuma with no BKB. They clean up absolutely everybody, and Mikey, if he dies here, again, he's used his buyback just to try and save his carry. He's trying to run himself away. The creep spots him out, and Mikey with the swashbuckle away.
And they made sure to save the A Blast. They get vision with it, and now a huge initiation from Sven, but now no buyback, as we said. The fact that Yuma was forced to buy back in that very costly for NIGMA, and it could probably mean that this is the game.
Yeah, they're going to go...
They were very close there.
For tier 4s here. Mikey jumps in to try and do what he can. He's just going to be immediately hexed up. The Echo Slam even going to be committed. And I think we're going to be seeing GG. The fortification comes out. You've got 14 seconds until Mind Control's back. But after that, it's 40 seconds until the Vengeful Spirit's back. It's 60 seconds until the Sven's back. And they're just going to see it out for as long as possible. Ramsey's, he's feeling himself. He's dropping the items. He's dropping the trees. And he's just going to be able to help clean up onto this one. MC comes in. But the Pulverize is going to be there. They have the control. They're probably going to get this kill onto MC, even in the fountain. And how's that for Manners as they do clean up game number 2?
Yeah, once again, 9PANDAS just showcasing very dominant side lanes. I think in both games they had an amazing time.